It was a bright, sunny morning in Toontown. Birds chirped, flowers bloomed, and Mickey Mouse was busy cleaning his attic. While dusting off some old boxes, he found something curious, a faded, rolled-up map with golden edges. "Hot dog. What's this?" Mickey said, unrolling it carefully. The map sparkled and shimmered in the sunlight. At the top, in curly letters, it read, "To the heart of the enchanted forest, where dreams come true." You said, "Create other and very long story." ChatGPT said, "Of course. Here's a very long, beautiful, and amazing Mickey Mouse story for kids, around 3,000 words, filled with magical adventures, lovable friends, and a lesson about courage and kindness. Glowing Star Mickey Mouse and the Kingdom of Rainbow Dreams. Glowing Star." Chapter 1. The Shimmer in the Sky. One peaceful evening in Toontown, Mickey Mouse stood in his backyard, watching the stars twinkle above. Suddenly, a shimmering rainbow light danced across the sky, brighter and more colorful than anything Mickey had ever seen. "Oh boy! That sure ain't no ordinary rainbow!" Mickey exclaimed. As he stared, a sparkling scroll floated down from the sky and landed right in front of him. It was made of golden paper and written in sparkling ink. "Dear Mickey Mouse, the Kingdom of Rainbow Dreams needs your help. The colors of our skies are fading, and only you can bring them back. Follow the trail of stardust before sunrise." Queen Seraphina of Caloria. Mickey blinked, rubbing his eyes. Gosh, this sounds like a big adventure. He quickly packed his backpack, some cheese sandwiches, his lucky flashlight, a map of Toontown, and of course, his red and yellow boots. Chapter 2. Goodbye, Toontown. Before leaving, Mickey told his friends, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. "I'm coming with you," said Minnie firmly, tying her pink bow. "Me too," quacked Donald. "We can't let you have all the fun." "Yahahayak. Adventure time." Goofy laughed. Pluto barked joyfully and did a flip. Together, they followed the glowing trail of stardust through the meadow, over the silver bridge, and into a tunnel that sparkled like glittering jewels. On the other side was a land unlike anything they had ever seen. Giant flowers swayed to the music of the wind, trees glowed in shades of orange and violet, and the air smelled like strawberry candy. "Welcome to Caloria," a tiny voice said. A floating fairy with rainbow wings appeared. "I'm Luma, guide of the kingdom. Queen Seraphina is waiting." Chapter 3. The Colorless House. The friends followed Luma to a grand castle made of crystal rainbows. Inside, Queen Seraphina, with long flowing hair made of colors, sat with a worried face. "Our kingdom's heart, the rainbow crystal, has been stolen by a shadow called Glimmergrim," she explained. "Without it, our skies lose color, dreams fade, and joy disappears." Mickey stepped forward bravely. "We'll get that crystal back for you, Your Highness." Seraphina handed Mickey a glowing compass. "This will guide you through the 3 lands Glimmergrim has hidden the crystal in. The Forest of Fading Light, the Valley of Forgotten Songs, the Mountain of Lost Dreams. But beware," she added, "Glimmergrim feeds on doubt. Only the pure of heart can defeat him." Chapter 4. The Forest of Fading Light. The journey began in the Forest of Fading Light, where trees whispered secrets and shadows moved on their own. As the group walked, the sunlight above dimmed until it was almost dark. Suddenly, ghostly vines tangled around them. "Eep! I don't like this," Donald quacked. "It's okay," Mickey said calmly. "Remember, Glimmergrim wants us to be afraid. He took out his flashlight and shined it upward. The vines recoiled, afraid of the light. Gosh, Mickey. You did it. Goofy clapped. They continued until they reached a pool of silver water. Floating above it was a shard of the rainbow crystal, guarded by a sad-looking tree spirit. No one cares about me, the spirit sighed. I don't deserve to protect this. Minnie stepped forward. Everyone matters. Even the smallest light can brighten the darkest forest. The spirit smiled, and the forest suddenly glowed again. The shard floated into Mickey's hand. Chapter 5: The Valley of Forgotten Songs. Next was the Valley of Forgotten Songs, where once happy tunes had turned into silence. The valley was cold and still. A group of musical instruments lay scattered, dusty and broken. Mickey picked up a tiny flute. Let's play something cheerful. Minnie tapped on a drum, Goofy strummed a ukulele, and Donald sang, a bit off-key. Slowly, the valley began to hum and shimmer. I remember this song, shouted a guitar, leaping up. The instruments danced, and in a whirl of sound and light, the second shard appeared. You've brought back the music of joy, the valley whispered. Chapter 6: The Mountain of Lost Dreams. At last, they reached the Mountain of Lost Dreams, a tall, icy peak filled with old dreams that had been abandoned. Snowflakes whispered voices of lost hopes. This place is so sad, Minnie said softly. A shadow loomed above them, Glimmergrim, a smoky figure with eyes like coal. You can't win, he hissed. You're small, weak, afraid. Mickey stepped forward. We may be small, but together, we're strong. Glimmergrim laughed and sent a wave of doubt their way. Mickey's compass started to dim. Don't believe him, Donald yelled. Goofy added, we got each other. Minnie took Mickey's hand. And our dreams matter. Mickey smiled, and his heart glowed. The compass lit up bright as the sun and shot out a beam of pure light, pushing Glimmergrim back. No, no. Glimmergrim screamed as his shadows faded. With a final shout of courage, Mickey stepped forward, and the final shard appeared. Chapter 7: Restoring the Rainbow Crystal. Back in the kingdom, Queen Seraphina placed the 3 shards together, and the rainbow crystal reformed in a dazzling explosion of color. The sky turned blue, the trees sang, and a rainbow stretched across the land. You've restored our kingdom, cried Seraphina. Gosh, it was nothing, Mickey said humbly. We just stuck together. As a thank you, the queen gave each of them a magical gift. Mickey received a star of courage. Minnie was given a flower of kindness that never wilted. Donald received a bell of joy that rang with laughter. Goofy got boots of bravery. Pluto was awarded a crown of loyalty. You will always be welcome in Caloria, the queen said, smiling. Chapter 8: Back Home Again. With a wave of Seraphina's hand, the group floated back to Toontown in a rainbow bubble. The sun was rising, the birds were singing, and the scroll had disappeared. Was it a dream? Minnie asked. Mickey looked at his star of courage. Nope. It was real. And we made a difference. The friends smiled at one another. They knew that whenever the skies seemed dull, the power to bring back color was in their hearts. And that night, the sky shimmered once more with a rainbow, just for Mickey and his friends.